Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dice. How many D6s do I need?
This is a good question.
You're
How many?
probably not going to roll more than like 8 of them.
Okay, because I've already pulled out about 30. Just gotta keep going.
Today on the Terrible Warriors, we finish up our new batch of campaigns. Derek Burrow brings together players from across the country to enroll them into Kagegami High. Kagegami High is an entirely improvised, randomly generated RPG. We had no idea what story we were going to get, not even Derek, before we sat down and actually played. True to form for a randomly generated game, we also have randomly generated characters. This is the character creation episode, but because it's entirely randomly generated, it also came up with a randomly generated show title. So this is also the glowing Coils in the test. Part 1 of our bonkers Kagegami High game. Derek Burrow as GM, and those schoolgirls heading off to Kagegami High, well, they are the Terrible Warriors.
Hey, Terrible listeners, this is Derek the Bard from the Edmonton crew. However, I'm not just joined with my Edmonton crew today. We're recording a very strange, very odd, very weird game. We're in fact recording a game of Kagegami High, written by Ewan Clooney of Eurokazero Games? Yeah, I don't pronounce Japanese well, so this is going to be an adventure and a half. I am joined with... weirdly enough, this is the first game where it's been equal numbers of people from the Edmonton and Toronto crews together.
Oh, it's like we're one unified show, and that differentiating between crews is pointless and counterproductive to the fact that we're one umbrella corporation. Wait.
No,
Umbrella Corporation.
We're like the fucking Megazord, that's all you need to know!
So long as I get to be
like
Albert
Raccoon City
Wesker in
all
this
over
equation,
again.
I'm okay with that.
And Derek will form the head.
That's right.
This explains why I'm so itchy.
Derek.
Secretly, I
Derek,
infected
ahead
you all
of
with the
time,
T
I'm so
virus last night during Unknown Armies. It was playing to type. I am, after all, as was noted, a hack. Anywho, I am joined with, going in alphabetical order, down our recording list.
Mike the Birdman Dodd from thisweekingeek.net. What's up, motherfuckers? I'm excited.
We did a sound test earlier so that I could figure out everyone's voice levels, and then the very first thing Mike does is scream into the microphone when he says hello.
Hey. Let's keep this roughly orderly.
Order in the game, order in the
Okay, wait,
table,
so-
gavel.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Justin, what? No.
Justin, no.
Stop.
Wait,
what
stop. What are you doing?
What's happening?
What's
I don't know what's
happening?
anymore.
Oh, no, I'm Justin.
Hi, everybody. I'm Cassie D20 Love Chew.
I get to break Cassie one-on-one.
Just guys, let the people introduce themselves, please. Some decorum here. Senpai says, let the people introduce themselves. Do not make Senpai notice you.
All we are
Wait.
saying is give
Is-
intros a chance.
Are you saying that the goal here is to have it so that Senpai does not notice you? Is that
You
the
don't
goal?
know what Senpai is like. Senpai could
fuck is a
actually be a
senpai?
Senpai could be a Tyrannosaurus in a Fuku for all you know.
Oh my gosh, please. Yes, yes.
Anyway, our last player.
Will Mitchell from, my life, I guess? What's up, guys?
From planet Earth.
Recently off a record-breaking show at Edmonton Fringe, and was it the last magic show of Orson Welles?
Orson Welles' Last Magic Show.
Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might know me from other famous shows.
And as a callback to last night, this entire thing is written by Alan Smithy.
Fuck yeah.
Is Alan Smithy going to be like just like the character that has written every Terrible Warrior adventures? We're going to go back and retcon it like Strange style, shared universe. He's our Stephen King.
You haven't.
to the Dark Tower.
No. He was the main villain of the Unknown Armies game we ran last night.
Yeah, I just want to expand that now to being like he's the author who's injected himself into our podcast.
He's Sutter Kane.
Yeah. I don't know what that reference is.
If Sutter Kane looked like Lloyd Kaufman in a really bad suit, and he talked very, very slowly and quietly as he explained all the horrible things that he is doing.
Okay,
but
so-
we're not playing Unknown Armies
not
today.
Not Chuck
We are
from
playing...
Supernatural.
What, sorry?
Not Chuck from Supernatural.
No. We are playing
Go home.
Kagegami High. And Kagegami High is a role-playing game inspired by stuff like Welcome to Night Vale, Gravity Falls. Oh wait, it's all in the back of the book here. He even listed it in a nice D6 table. A whole bunch of anime that I've never heard of before. Rick and Morty, Twin Peaks, Undertale, something called Ask Dr. Science, The Breakfast Club, FLCL. It is about a very strange all-girls Japanese boarding school on an island off the coast of Japan that nobody's heard of.
As you don't.
And in fact, all the students are not necessarily girls or human. Some of them are robots. And it is weird as hell. And I have asked my players to come into this game with no preconceptions because literally everything about their PCs, from their name down to their hair color, is going to be randomly generated here at the table.
Character creation episode, everybody. Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm excited. I'm honestly so excited for this.
This one is so fucking random in its character creation that I think it's going to be entertaining in and of itself. So, we need to start with your names. And I say randomly generated because there are randomly generated Western, Japanese, and weird names.
Okay.
And I think it's only fair in the spirit of randomness that we're going to roll a d6 and just divide it by 2 to figure out which table you're going to roll on for each of your family and given names.
Uh-oh.
This is amazing.
All right, I've got them out. I've got weird names, I got Western names, I got Japanese names. You know what I actually have, Derek, somewhere? Oh, no, I left it at home. I have a D3. I could have rolled a D3.
I have D3s
What
and I
name
am
did
at
you
home.
find, Cassie? Did you find that your last name can, in fact, be Cupcake?
No, I found
we
that
rolled up
my
the-
last name can in fact be E.
Yes, we rolled up a character last night just for shits and giggles in 5 minutes named Daisy Sparkle Cupcake.
Listen, I want my
That's
given name to be
amazing.
Mouse Cop.
Mouse Cup.
Okay,
Can I be Pork Star? I love
Okay.
being Pork Star.
All right, so everyone's going to be rolling. Do you want to roll for a family name, given name, and do you want to roll for a family name and given name for
Yeah.
each table? Or if you roll
Yeah.
one, do we then take both our names from the same table?
let's mix and match.
I like mix and match.
Okay.
So let's start with
What the hell's a
we'll start with
D66?
your
This is a good
We'll
question.
start with your given names.
How do you roll
Let's just take
D66?
everybody's given names.
Okay.
And we're rolling off the weird table?
No, just roll 1d6 and we'll divide it by 2 to figure out which of these tables you roll on.
Okay, so...
1 to 2 you'll roll on Japanese, 3 to 4 you'll roll on Western, 5 to 6 you'll roll on weird.
Come
We'll
on,
go
Cassie.
weird.
got
Yeah,
weird.
I got
Oh
weird.
my-
I got weird.
Fucking A, man.
Yay, weird names.
We all got weird. Bye,
Yes!
weird names.
Yes, we
We
did.
got weird.
Here we
Fucking-
go.
We're just rolling all of your names on the weird table.
Come
I
back
don't even
next
care
week,
anymore.
everybody. Okay, so
I
now,
just
do we
realized-
also
I don't know.
Oh
have
my
Mouse
to,
Cop
God.
Jones has
we
arranged
also
it. I say
flipping
we
a
should still
coin?
mix and match.
Are we also flipping a coin to find out what gendered names we get?
I'm gonna just let you pick which one of the charts you roll on.
Okay.
Because as it's the given weird names, it doesn't even matter.
So we roll
Do
two
I have to roll a
D6s?
D66?
Or do you
I'll
just
Yeah,
roll
you
a
just roll
D6.
two d6 together and declare which one is going to be your tens column.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, roll...
So I just need to tell everybody this because this is ridiculous. So I rolled 2d6 without actually designating which one was going to be my ones column, and I rolled and it gave me a 15. And I was like, okay, wait, I didn't designate a ones column. I didn't designate a ones, and I rolled again, and it gave me a 15.
Okay.
So it
you-
really
are you
It
apparently
really wants you to be.
apparently this game really wants my first name to be Chocola.
Yeah.
Or Beezer. I mean,
I
which
mean,
one do you
it's got to
grade?
be Chocola.
Yeah.
It's got to be. What's your surname going to be?
Oh, okay. Wait, I thought we were mixing and matching for
Yeah,
last
well,
names.
okay, just 1 sec, guys. I'm just getting all your names down. So, Birdman, yours is Love or Loquacious?
How did you get that? That's not what I got at all.
You got a 41.
Okay, so my first name is Lover.
Okay. Justin, what is your first name?
I can choose between Hayaku and Hingle. And I kind of really want to go Hingle.
I think Hingle.
Hingle's good.
Are you the only one who didn't get the weird chart?
That's
Oh,
from
you
the
did.
weird chart.
Hayaku and-
That's,
okay.
That is from the
Yeah.
weird chart.
That's 32.
No, it is. Hayaku just seemed too normal.
I know.
All right, then,
It was
everybody.
right, it's
Well,
right under
but-
Hell Scythe
Except I'm pretty
and
sure.
Fudge.
Okay, I'm pretty sure in Japanese, hayaku means hurry.
Okay, well, that's tough. All right, then. Wonderful.
Donut.
Now, guys, each of you roll 1d6. We will divide the result to find which other name table you are rolling on.
Oh, I rolled a 5. I'm still on the weird table.
I got a 1, so that puts me on the...
Japanese names.
Yay!
Japanese!
1.
That Japanese table.
Okay. So it looks...
I got a Western.
Will's rolling a Western name. And Justin's still on the weird.
I'm still on the weird. Here we go.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 and a 6. So...
26.
Haruhara.
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 Hingle Haruhara. That's got a nice little alliteration going on. I enjoy that.
That does. That actually sounds cool. All right, then. Cassie, what did you get?
I lost it. Where did it go? Kagura. My name is
Kagura.
Kagura.
I got Hasegawa, I think.
As someone pointed out,
Okay.
Hingle Haruhara is basically I'm Triple H.
Nice.
Will, you need to roll for your last name now on the Western table. 62.
I'm Donut Sue.
Go get him, Donut.
No, Donut Ross.
the
You're rolling
Ross.
a last name.
The last
family
name is
Oh,
Ross.
shit. Donut Ross.
Donut Ross, which somehow sounds like the most American name possible.
Or like someone who's really trying to impersonate an American name real bad.
Well,
I am
either a
American.
poser or an exchange
Donut
student.
Ross.
Okay, so Justin, you are playing Hingle Haruhara.
Correct.
Cassie's playing Chakala Kagura.
Yep.
Dodd is playing Lover Hazugawa. And Will is playing Donut Ross.
Donut Ross.
This is worth the price of admission.
Yes.
So, the way I'm reading this, Donut Ross might well be an American, or whatever this universe's version of an American is. Keeping in mind that no one's even 100% sure that the English teacher at this school, despite being an American, is actually teaching people English. We have names now.
We have names.
This is good. You each have 5 stats: athletics, brains, charm, moxie, and weird.
K.
So for each stat, roll 2d6, divide by 2, and round down. This gives you a set of 5 stats ranging from 1 to 6, though the values in the middle will be much more common than the extremes.
So 5 divided by 2, is that it?
Roll 2,
Round
6.
it down. So you have a 2.
Okay. I suck.
Well, I will let you guys just create a pool of 5 numbers, and then you'll be able to just go from there.
I'm smart.
Your athletics is your physical prowess, including raw combat ability. Your brains is your overall intelligence and ability to do schoolwork. Your charm is your general attractiveness and ability to persuade. Your moxie is the sheer force of will and guts. And weird is your ability to navigate the weird mysteries without completely losing it.
What's 3 to, I guess, 1. Wow.
1.
Okay.
Moxie is your sheer force of will and guts. It will also determine your stress limit.
Oh, good. I'm a wuss. So here's what I got. So I have athletics 2, brains 3, charm 4, moxie 1, weird 4.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Cool.
Then just get your stress limit by your moxie times 5.
Yep, 20.
So I'm going to have
You got a lot of stress.
my athletics is 4, my brains is 3, my charm is 1, my moxie is 3, my weird is 4. I just picked the stats that way because it makes them symmetrical. 4, 3, 1, 3, 4. It's one of those. Is that a palindrome? What is it? Where it's the same one way as it is the other direction?
Yeah. It's,
Palindrome.
Yeah,
You people do not have a lot of moxie.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Your weird is at max. Donut Ross is fucking bizarre.
Fuck yes! Bring on the tentacles.
Go get him, Scooby.
All right then. Has everyone rolled?
yes.
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 Okay, I'm going to go around the table one more time just so I can make a quick note. Hingle, what are your stats?
Hingle stats: athletics are 4, brains 3, charm 1, moxie 3, weird 4. Palindrome stats.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. Yep. That's kind of cool. Chocolo, what are your stats?
Athletics 1, brains 2, charm 5, moxie 3, weird 4.
Okay, Lover, what are your stats?
Chocolate brings all the
Oh boy.
school girls to the yard.
Athletics
All the
2,
weird.
Brains 3, Charm 4, Moxie 1, and Weird 4.
Great, so that gives me all your stresses. Most of you have Moxie 1. Oh my god.
I got Moxie
My
3.
stats, if anybody wants
I got
to
Moxie.
know, are Athletics
Yeah.
2, Brains 2, Charm
Stress level
4,
15.
Moxie 1, Weird 10, giving me a stress limit of 5.
Obviously, Hengel and
No,
Chocolate
we're-
are going to
we're
be the
5.
fighter classes of
Divided by
this
2.
group.
Yes, sorry, my bad.
We're all hot and weird, but we don't know shit.
You're a bunch of first-year students.
This is surprisingly accurate.
Is Hengel going to have to do all your homework? I don't like how it says D66. It should just be 2D6.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what it is. It's
Yeah.
Throws me off, too.
Blame
Smells like-
Modifius. Blame Modifius. They use this all the time in their games.
Modifius! I shake my fist into your sky. You
Okay,
make
so
a really good
Dodd,
Star
your first
Trek
one,
game.
you were rolling on the body feature chart. Roll another d6.
Okay, I just want to see where this is. Body
Okay.
feature, okay. Centipedes?
You constantly have centipedes crawling all over your body.
Oh boy, I don't want this.
Charm 4, right?
Do not want. Do
Yeah,
not want. Do
I'm-
not
No,
want.
you're only gonna roll. I'm only getting you to roll once, Dodd.
Okay, yeah.
The next one you could roll something infinitely weirder.
How many special
Let's
qualities
go
are we
with
going to get?
Cassie next.
Okay.
Alright.
55. 55. Shiggity schmo.
55.
Skin.
Skin.
Your skin
Roll
has
another-
something notable about you.
You have skin.
You
Roll a
have it.
d6, Cassie.
Roll a d6.
one d6. Yeah.
1d6.
It's a 3.
Pale. You have an especially pale complexion.
Okay.
Go get
So
him,
I guess you're-
albino Cassie.
You're white chocolate.
White chocolate.
Justin.
Chocolate.
Blam. 44.
44. Obsession. You have a particular obsession that defines you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That sounds like Hengel. 4. Cuteness. You just love things that are cute. Maybe a little too much. It's so cute! Hengel,
RXD.
Hinkle, however, has a charm of 1. Hinkle is the ugly duckling who
I'm
loves
just
cute
imagining
things.
that Hengel is like swirly glasses. Just swirly
Melvin.
glasses and yeah, he's just Melvin but loves Hello Kitty too much.
Yeah, I've got
his
Hello
room is
Kitty
pink.
Melvin glasses. Right?
All right, let's go around again. Birdman, roll your second
Whoa,
special
hey, whoa,
quality.
whoa, whoa. I'm
Oh,
down
I'm
here
so-
on the bottom of the list.
Will, I'm sorry about that. Let's see what you get, Will. Roll 2d6.
62.
62, supernatural being. You are actually a supernatural being of some sort. Donut Ross.
I mean,
roll
like,
a
of
d6.
course.
What the hell are you?
A real American.
Damn right. America.
From America.
Dude,
Donut Ross
you are a
always introduced.
Tengu.
Donut
Third
Ross.
person.
Strictly speaking, according to school policy, Tengu do not exist, but you may be able to get a waiver.
Steve Holt. I kind
Awesome.
of picture Donut Ross as Steve Holt going, Donut Ross! Every time. Just
Definitely Donut Ross all the time.
Donut Ross,
just one
real
name.
American.
I was gonna,
Alright.
I was gonna say
26.
Donut Ross is the mascot for MagFest 2018.
Oh, God. You are from another time.
Cool, I'm a fucking time traveler.
Time is uncertain on Kagoshima, and one of the many ways this shows is in the fact that you come from another time. You can decide when exactly, whether it's the distant past or future, or just a short time off.
You are exactly.
1980s.
I was gonna say you're just from 1 hour ago.
You are from
5 minutes ago.
Your daylight savings
From-
time off.
the
Everyone else rolled their hour back
1980s.
except for you.
All right, but it's an ambiguous 1980s. It's like all of the 1980s is 1 year.
Yep.
Okay,
Just, yeah, the
perfect.
80s is
Yeah.
the year you're from.
Chocola, roll your second trade.
Okay, let's do it. So 66.
66.
Unnatural phenomenon. There's an unnatural phenomenon of some sort around you. Well, more so than the usual
Okay,
Kagegami High
roll a
student.
roll one die.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah!
X-ray vision.
X-ray vision!
Oh my God. You have intermittent X-ray vision, forcing you to see people as skeletons or sometimes skinless blobs of gleaming muscle and fat. It's disturbing and not very useful.
Amazing.
Awesome.
All right.
Do I get to roll my second?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I wrote that under Hingle. I gotta.
Yeah, it's Hingle's turn now.
What did you get,
12.
Dustin?
I have an accessory or worrisome.
Sorry, pardon?
You normally wear some kind of accessory, but unlike in number 11, your accessory is something kind of strange or just plain worrisome. I have a worrisome accessory.
Fun
I mean,
times.
which number did you roll so I can actually look at the chart?
I roll bandoliers.
12.
12 bandoliers.
Okay.
For whatever reason, you insist on using this somewhat outdated means of storing ammunition. Also, apparently you have lots of bullets on your person.
Question mark.
This is going in with my obsession of everything is cute. So they've all got little, like, flowers and butterflies.
Well, no. Here's the thing, though. You have really high athletics and weird. I think you're some kind of jock.
I'm just a really cute
Does
jock.
this school have a shooting team? Maybe you only like the cutest bullets.
All those bullets are.
I'm clearly
God, you
part
have
of
the Hello
murder
Kitty
backgammon. I'm clearly part of the Hello Kitty target
The biathlon.
the
team.
biathlon team. Yeah, exactly. I'm out there with the rifle shooting targets.
He's got a CS:GO skin for Hello Kitty.
Will, you're up next.
I'm part of the murder club. Only the cutest murders.
61.
61.
Kawaii murder chain.
Super identity.
Fuck yes! My super identity is Donut Rust!
Dude!
Roll 1d6.
If you become a Power Ranger, I'm gonna be very upset.
What's a 5?
Real American.
Ryder. You're a common rider.
Fuck off! That's so cool.
Real
You are a
American.
masked
Donut
rider type
Ross.
hero who can transform into a sort of grasshopper themed outfit and ride a motorcycle. Oh my god. You're common rider Tengu.
Fucking love it.
That's kind of cool. It's fucking weird.
Who's a donut?
You're a grasshopper bird themed. No, you're. Oh my god, though. It's somehow it's perfect. You have literally created the perfect common rider for like a secondary rider in a series where just like this random American shows up. And for some reason they're secretly a bird person and they turn into a common rider. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
I don't know how this is going to work into a game,
This
but
is
I'm really on
batshit
board.
bonkers, and I love it.
Do we get a third quality still, or it's just the two?
I just want to keep
just
rolling.
the two.
Aw,
Just the
I
two.
was
But
having
you
so
still
much
have
fun
more
rolling
things yet to roll.
All right.
We have to roll for your hobbies.
Okay, let's do it.
So
Hobby
let's start
time.
with Dodd. What is your hobby?
Okay, 2d6. I rolled a 66.
Watching TV.
Well, fucking A. From the 80s, no less.
This somehow
80s
makes sense.
TV.
You are a couch potato,
You
and
only-
something about that means you're constantly covered in centipedes.
You covered in centipedes and you only watch Kamen Rider.
Cassie, what is Chocola's hobby?
Okay, let's find out.
1 million
Together.
ants.
63.
63. Sudoku.
Oh! Okay!
I'm
fucking
on, you're on
weirdo.
board with that. X-ray vision Sudoku.
What? How the fuck does that become a hobby? Am I just fascinated in
You
the
do
history of
Sudoku all
it?
the time.
You just always doing
You're
Sudoku
like one of those
puzzles.
weird
just-
old ladies that hangs out on the bus and does.
Maybe the Sudoku is the only thing you can't see through.
Oh no, my brain! Oh no, my brain did a thing! My brain did a thing where it reversed Sudoku and seppuku because of that fucking meme!
Oh, you thought it said seppuku. You thought your hobby was ritual suicide.
I mean, no, Cassie, no.
Okay, well, okay then. Justin.
Oh god, I really hope I roll blood rituals. Come on, 15. Come on, 15. Oh, I rolled 15!
Oh
I
my
rolled a
god,
1
you
and
actually
5.
got blood rituals.
I got blood rituals.
Oh my god!
I keep bandoliers. I have an obsession with cute, and I have blood rituals.
You do your blood rituals for Hello Kitty.
Well, that's
I'm part of like a
Character's
Hello.
really fucked up, dude.
I'm part of a Hello Kitty death cult.
okay. Will, what is Donut's hobby?
Donut's hobby is poetry! Yes!
The common rider with poetry.
The common writer jock who loves writing poetry like a Klingon warrior.
Okay, we have to roll for
Donut Ross.
a very serious moment now.
We need a Donut Ross
t-shirt. We have to roll
t-shirt.
with your protagonist motivation.
Oh, boy.
Since this is an
Okay, I
RPG,
need
we are
the
going to
pencil.
assume
Can
that
I
your
have the pencil?
characters are
Sorry.
reasonably
write down
proactive and
Sudoku.
willing to get involved. Your character's protagonist motivation is the thing that leads you to generally get involved and do stuff. And Dodd's is
What am I doing?
honor.
Cool.
You are,
Like a samurai or some shit.
Hey.
yeah, from the 80s, who watches TV, is covered in centipedes, and is motivated by honor.
That's right.
Cassie, what motivates Chocola?
Let's find out.
I really need to
fine.
know. I need to know what motivates Chocula.
56. Seeking approval.
Oh, you just
I
want
just
want
want
you just want
people to like
validation.
me.
You just want Senpai to notice you.
Write it down.
I just want.
Write it down.
Justin,
Oh,
what is
God.
Hinkle's motivation?
I really want to know what Ingle's motivation is. Ingle's turning into some fucked up, messed up thing. I roll 51.
51, proving I'm better.
Oh,
Oh boy.
what if I turn the numbers around? It becomes 15, and my motivation is boredom.
No, proving you're better.
Okay, fine. I really liked boredom. I'm just into blood rituals and bandoliers and cute because
You know what?
I'm
Fine,
bored.
fuck it. I'm gonna let you go with this one. This is the one time I'll let you flip flop this roll. But
I'm into the blood
boredom.
rituals because of the boredom of it all. It's something to do.
And finally, Will, what motivates Common Rider Tengu?
Accumulating favors.
I'm dying over here.
What?
Wait, what happened?
You rolled accumulating favors.
Oh!
I'll save your life,
Okay.
but you owe me.
He's like a
Donut Ross
witcher.
doesn't forget.
He's like a witcher. He'll only do the work for money.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll go save the world for you.
This is-
What are you paying?
This is the best. This is the. this is
Donut Ross
It's not
don't
like
work
you're-
for free.
It's not like your catchphrase, though, when you transform is like, I will save you at a price.
100%.
I'll save you, but it's gonna cost you.
All right.
Donut Ross, it's gonna
Yo.
cost you. That's like on your business card.
We got to figure out what how lover responds under stress.
Okay, so rolling 2d6 again.
Yep.
All right.
25.
This is what you're forced to
Drawing
do when you take
manga.
points of stress in your stress level.
And
start
that's
drawing
my
manga.
stress explosion
That's when
Yep.
you run out of
Oh my
stress
gosh.
points, you start drawing manga.
You're a
from the
mangaka.
1980s. From the 1980s.
Oh my goodness. And it's
You're
like
a 1980s mangaka.
manga. Oh
That's
my
amazing.
goodness.
Nothing but Fist of the North Star and Robotech.
So many censor marks.
Cassie, how does Chocola respond to stress?
Don't we all wanna
32.
know?
Hiding in a
32.
box!
Yes!
I am Solid Snake!
What? I mean, it's not insulting the moon, but it's pretty damn close.
Oh, come on, 64. Come
what did
on,
she get again?
64.
Hiding in a box!
Oh my
When,
god.
when Chocolate gets overstressed, she literally puts a box over herself like Solid Snake.
Awesome.
Okay, so Hingle is turning into the horror story of this game.
Come
I'm
on,
really
Elder
hoping.
I'm
Visuals.
tweeting.
I really want 64 violence. It's 11. Basking in delusions.
That would work.
Still works. I like it.
Okay, Will.
What does that
how
even
does
mean?
Common Rider Tengu respond to stress?
Creating life.
Carving strange idols. Carving strange idols.
Carving strange items.
It's also how
I make it happen because I wished it so.
Well, that's
I want that one.
Okay.
Can I help? I'll make them real cute.
well
Sure,
now,
man.
They'll be
now
the
all
cutest
that's
idols.
left is we have to determine each of your hair colors and eye colors
Yay.
by rolling on the colors chart.
Cassie
Each
is so
hair
precious.
and eye.
Yeah,
She needs her
well,
special
just for
space.
hair and then for eyes. Unless you rolled heterochromia, in which case you have to roll 2d6 for each eye. but none of you did. So
roll
we're going to start with hair colors.
Hair color.
Dodd, we're going to start with what color is 66. Varies.
Cool.
Lover's hair color randomly changes.
Whoa.
Chocola.
Let's do
Well,
it.
why don't we just do eye color and hair color at the same time? Just so we don't.
No. I want to see how this goes.
15. Blue.
No, I mean like we roll different hair and eye colors, but do them with one character. Like get all of Mike's out of the way, so we don't have to do a second round. That's all I meant.
Okay, fine. Mike,
Okay,
roll your
ready.
eye color.
16.
16. Indigo.
Hey.
Indigo eyes.
Nice.
Cassie, you rolled blue hair.
Blue hair.
That's sexy as fuck.
And what's your eye color, Cassie?
Eye color. 61. Hyper color.
Hypercolor eyes.
Hypercolor?
Yeah, there it is.
Go get him, Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it probably ties into your X-ray vision somewhere.
Probably. That makes sense.
That explains. All right, is it Hingle's turn?
Yeah, singles turn. Hair color first.
Hair color for Hingle. Come on, boring. 63. I have sparkly hair.
Yep, that somehow fits.
Sparkly. It's a
Glitter.
And your eye color.
eyes. Well,
Whoop,
the dice is
dropped one,
gone.
dropped one.
It's out of there. 26. Teal.
Teal.
Teal eyes.
Yay.
And then, Will, what is Donut's hair color?
Donut's feathers are gray. No, sorry, brown.
Brown. So do you have, just feathers for hair?
Actually, no. I wear a wig because I'm trying to pass as human. And it is brown.
Okay, and what's your eye color? 42.
Ultra
Turquoise.
Very pretty.
Yay. Why am I dying?
Don't die, please.
I'm trying not to.
Okay, so just to sum up, we have our four characters. Hingle Haruhara,
Or
who
Triple H.
is obsessed with cuteness, wears bandoliers and guns everywhere, and their hobby is blood rituals.
Yep.
What
We have to
even the
roll for our
fuck-
age.
Oh, sure. Roll 3d6 and just add them together.
Okay. So I could be 36.
No, we'll just add them together.
Oh, okay.
There, you're 16.
Awesome.
You were 16 in the 1980s.
Cool. I was breakfast clubbing.
Now we have stress limit, but what about stress points?
Your stress points are equal to your Moxie times 5.
That's the stress limit is equal to Moxie times 5. But I also have a section for stress points.
I guess
No,
that's how
just
much damage
that's
you've
just for
taken so
tracking
far.
how much damage you've taken.
Oh, okay.
It's 0 right now.
Yes,
So when you accumulate as many stress points as your stress limit, you do your stress thing.
exactly.
Yeah,
Got some
I
carrot
begin
on
to
a pad of
bask in my
paper.
delusions, which I imagine involves a lot of blood rituals.
Yeah. So let's just just roll 3d6. If you roll under, fuck it. You're all 16. You're all 16.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to roll.
I rolled.
none of you-
I totaled out at 12 on my roll, so I was going to be a 12-year-old. It would have been weird. Or
I'm
amazing.
why you
17,
hating
not
on
that
those?
different.
Yeah.
That's the whole
I
Harry
think
Potter
we'll just stick with
was.
16 in that case. 16 or species equivalent.
Donut Ross has no age.
Donut Ross has no age. Oh, yeah.
The man with no name, Donut Ross.
Kamen Rider!
Isn't that his name, Donut Ross? With no
Ross.
name.
It's a very odd name for an American schoolgirl, but, well,
As you do.
as you do. Incidentally, we're going to start this before we end this episode, this very bizarre episode. We're going to start with how you all come to Kagegami High, which is the same for everyone. Which is that one day you're out living your regular normal lives, going to your regular normal schools, where they still just plainly accept the weirdness of, Hingle walking around with all of these pink bandoliers strapped over her with her sparkly hair. Or the fact that Donut Ross may be coming from America. And one day you're just out and about, and a raven, a crow, flies
Sup, bro?
with a Magatama bead around its neck, drops an envelope before you, and stares at you with its keen black eyes until you have read the letter and accepted its contents. The letter's contents state that you have been accepted into Kagegami High, a prestigious academy of learning on Kagamura Island off the coast of Japan. And it goes in to talk about how this is very great, important time for you. You will need to buy X number of supplies, but don't worry about actually how you're going to move. The hooded figures will be taking care of that for you. And I would like to know how each of you reacts to that.
It's radical, man! I'm so excited.
Lover, did you just like step out of some time portal that you fell into in the 80s? Were you frozen?
We do know
I have a DeLorean.
he's Lover Boy
It's broken now, though.
It's broken, yeah. I can't fix a thing. I'm
from the
16.
80s.
Well,
He's
what
Lover
do I
Boy.
know? So, yeah.
Okay. And you just been kind of chilling.
Yep, just chilling, watching reruns of Saved by the Bell. No, yeah, that would have been around. So,
Yeah, are you?
or no, Good Morning Miss Bliss at this point.
Do you
in time.
listen to Lover Boy? Lover?
Oh, I'm a girl.
Boy?
Yeah, you're
Lover,
all girls.
Lover Boy.
Damn right I'm a girl.
I know, but 1980s Lover Boy. It's guys.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
man.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
That's what I'm named after,
I
Lover Boy.
just gotta spell it out, don't I? All right.
Shut up, Justin.
And so you just accept this. You're like, you know what? This is rad.
That's right.
All right. Cassie, how does Chocola Kagura respond to this?
I've been accepted to a school. That means I have approval.
You're gonna make so many friends.
They might have a Sudoku club for you to join.
Or maybe you'll just create one. You'll have all these new friends to play Sudoku with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because as everyone knows, it's a very cooperative game.
Oh boy.
It's always so awkward meeting new people with your X-ray vision.
Yeah. I don't actually know what people look like from like their faces and hair and stuff because
just
all
they're
I
all
see are just
skeletons.
innards.
But remember, you can't see through Sudoku.
It's true. Sudoku is my true friend.
As long as you're using a lead-based pencil. As long as you're using a lead-based pencil.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. Hingle. How does Hingle react to this crow showing up and dropping off this letter of acceptance into a school you never applied for?
Hingle is confused, and so immediately goes to consult with the Hello Kitty Bloodstone Circle to ask for guidance. And it lays out.
Okay, I see. We've swerved right into Night Vale here.
And, yeah, exactly. You know, maybe it takes one of the crows that delivered the note and fades to black, and there's a little chalice of fresh blood, and it's just being put out on a little white like a finger painting with little flowers and smiley faces, but like in runic shapes. As we consult the Hello Kitty elder gods.
Okay, are you trying to attack the crow that delivered the letter?
No, maybe just a nearby critter.
Justin, do you know what happens in
gotta
Legend
get
of
her-
Zelda when you attack a chicken?
She's got to get her blood from somewhere. All right, not the crow.
Yeah,
The crow's gone. I was
Not
already
the
looking
crow.
at the note.
You think about attacking the crow. The crow gives you the evil eye,
Okay,
and then you get the impression that there are like 50 other crows around just looking at you.
I'll make my own blood then.
All right then, and you make the proper Hello Kitty bloodstone ritual sacrifices, and everything seems to be in proper alignment. The blood doesn't spin counterclockwise, etc.
Well, this is going to be fine then.
All right then, and Donut Ross.
I'm not doing anything
who may
else
in
right
fact
now,
be-
so I'm pretty bored. Maybe this will give me
Perfect.
some excitement in life.
And Donut Ross, who may in fact be in the middle of battling monsters right now.
He is absolutely on top of
Is it he or she?
Oh, I should play Hingle as Daria. Just
I
fine.
think the rider is a he, but Donut Ross is a she.
Oh, everybody just assumes the rider is a guy.
Oh, is it that
Yeah.
Black Panther?
Perfect.
Is that
And maybe it is. Who knows?
what was that Teletoon cartoon where the character would change genders when they would change into their super
Oh,
form?
was it
Cyber Six?
Cyber Six,
No,
yeah.
that was just the suit.
And there was like a panther form or something that followed around. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cyber Six.
Yeah, Cyber
yeah,
Six.
Cyber
yeah.
6.
Yeah,
Cyber Six. Cyber Six, whose alternate identity was as a guy,
yeah,
but was actually a woman.
yeah.
Well, the android created cyborg thing.
Yep.
So Donut Ross is on top of a building fighting bad guys, and this
Yeah,
bird
yeah.
shows
Back to
up.
Donut Ross.
It is important to note that while everyone else is currently dressed in just like regular school uniforms, you have armor. What does your rider suit actually look like?
Well, because I'm also a bird monster.
Well, it's like you're probably only like you're less bird monster than the rest of your bird monster people.
Ah, so I've been an outcast my whole life.
Yes, exactly. That's why you accumulate favors. It's the only way to survive.
That's right. So yeah, like it's again a common rider thing. So the big like grasshopper eyes, a lot of like black to it with red highlights, and I think there is almost like a wing motif, like a jetpack sort of thing going on that I never use, but I have the whole time. And so yeah, the
Just
crow
in case.
lands in the middle of this battle,
Vestigial
and
backpack.
sort of it takes him off guard, and he picks up the letter and throws a bad guy sort of off into the distance, opens it up and reads it as like kicking somebody,
Perfect.
and then stops what he's doing and like looks off into the distance and is clearly having an internal monologue. And everybody kind of just looks at themselves like he's been kicking their asses. And so
Yeah.
they just kind of back up with their hands up slowly and then just fucking cheese it.
Okay, perfect.
And then he hops on his motorcycle and rides down the side of the road, or down the side of the building.
As you do. Your Tengu cycle. All right, then. Now, you don't really remember the next sequence of events, but you do remember some mysterious hooded figures in black robes. When the day arrives, hooded figures will come for you. You will not know when, and you will not see them coming. But you will wake up in the bedroom of your dormitory, ready to begin your new life at this fine institution of learning. You are all roommates.
Yay.
Top bunk!
Fine, whatever. I need
Got a
access.
picture of David Hasselhoff on the wall.
Okay.
Appropriate.
I've already
That's
started
right,
setting
in
up
his,
candles on the
Michael
floor.
Knight outfit.
I've already started setting up like a candle circle on the floor between the bunks.
Okay, so it's just as people start coming to, and at this point, I'm going to say just describe your characters.
I guess who wants to go first?
I think it's going to be, we're just going to go in alphabetical order.
So I guess me from the top.
That would be you.
All right then. So I am probably about 5'6", probably about 130 pounds. I've got long hair that constantly changes color with my moods. Eyes are these bright indigo purple, and I'm always chewing bubble gum. And I'm basically your 80s Valley girl kind of.
And
actually.
you're covered in centipedes.
And I'm covered in centipedes, which
1 million
I constantly
centipedes.
brush off. I'm like, ignore those. Trust me, I'm hot. It's cool.
It's like dandruff. You just all these centipedes just wriggling around on your shoulders. You just brush them off. You're like, yeah, it happens. It's a thing.
Centipedes.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty
This is
gross.
terrible.
Chocola. What does Chocola look like, and what is she doing?
Chocola is, she's dying. Sorry, hang on. Chocola is very small. She's got short, I would say about chin length hair, and she has a little ribbon on the like top right side of her head that she wears all the time. And she always seems to have this like kind of like looking off into space kind of look about her face all the time. Like
Her weird hypercolor eyes.
yeah.
Like you're not quite home.
Yeah, like she's just like mouth might be a little bit open, kind of smiling, just sort of like staring off into space, daydreaming about whatever.
We'll be friends.
And
And every once in a while, she does Sudoku.
she really
Chocola,
likes.
your box is in the corner, by the way.
Yes, it's very important that I have that box. Also, she's just eating some chocolate right now, because of course she would be. Just like staring off into space, like maybe looking out the window and just eating chocolate.
Perfect. Hingle, how do you react? You come to, there's this one weird chick with centipedes on her who's nailing a poster of David Hasselhoff to a wall.
That's weird.
And this other girl who's just standing in the middle of the room with blue hair, staring off vacantly into space.
That's cool. I guess.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Hingle Harahara is basically a Hello Kitty fan that dresses and looks like Daria. And just is bored all the time, just nonplussed, but maybe this will be a little more exciting, but also has an obsession with blood rituals. Whether it actually is real or works, but it's based, whatever they learned from watching episodes of Supernatural, start making like Enochian warding symbols on the back door of the dorm room while people are walking in. Well, you're all hanging posters. I'm actually getting, it's important to protect this room from incursions.
And you're covered in bandoliers.
I'm covered in
guns.
bandoliers, but they're all like Hello Kitty branded and other like cute iconography. Not guns. There was no mention of guns. It's just bullets.
I'm assuming if you have bandoliers, you have guns.
I wasn't. I just have ammunition. I don't have any. I don't have any
ammunition
weaponry.
for 0 guns.
For 0 guns.
He's like the Frito Bandito. He doesn't have guns.
I just
He's got
collect.
bandoliers.
I just like bullets. I just collect bullets. I just like bullets. You guys just like bullets.
Oh, okay.
Use them to get your blood.
Whatever. And I just go back to like warding the room. It's important to ward it with my blood rituals.
Well, that's
But it's gonna be real cute because I still got I got my real sparkly hair, like Daria with Hello Kitty sparkly hair. This is
with like
up.
diamond hair.
Yeah, exactly. It's just always like giving off that shimmering anime look to it, like where it's like a little bit extra light coming off of the hair, or like a fog filter is put over the hair. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Donut Ross. The
Donut Ross is up on the top bunk.
Just kicks the door in. Donut Ross!
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, no, you wake up here, but do you just go, you leave the room, you kick it back in, Donut Ross!
Exactly.
Yes, please.
Exactly.
Donut Ross making an entrance. Real American.
Hoorah! So Donut Ross is significantly bigger than the other girls. In the way that, like, sometimes when Americans are drawn, they're just, like, caricatures of an American. 100% Donut Ross is like that. But also has, like, crow feet and, like, kind of a beak, like the face is kind of elongated. And you swear that her hair is feathers, but she also has a wig on that's quite nice. And she's
I picture you like Chicken Boo from...
It's definitely Chicken Boo.
Oh my god!
That's exactly where I was going, man.
Wears a disguise to look like schoolgirl, guys.
She's wearing this, like, schoolgirl outfit that is not her size at all. Barely covers her.
But she's not a guy, she's a donut.
Some sort of crazy,
Ross.
like, belt on that's obviously some sci-fi nonsense on her belt buckle.
You wear a disguise to look like human guys, but you're not a man, you're a
Donut Ross!
Donut Ross!
Donut Ross!
It's like John Cena.
Oh my god! No, wait, I think there's actually a separate trait for having theme music follow you.
No, I'm singing it myself.
Yeah.
As I go to one of the top bunks, move somebody else's shit to the floor, and then hop right up.
Fine, whatever. I didn't want to sleep up there.
I pull out like a quill feather that is obviously my own feather, and I begin writing like angry poetry.
Angry slam.
There once was a donut from Nantucket.
Surrounded by all these bitches, so fuck it.
So I just gotta ask, folks, is this game fulfilling its promises so far?
I don't know.
Fucking weird, dude.
Sure, whatever. Fine.
And yet somehow we've just created we've created an anime right here.
At least Donut Ross is going to bring a lot more bloodshed. That'll be cool.
So how are you reacting to each other?
Blase.
I'm gonna start singing Rick Astley's "Never Gonna Give You Up" and just bop all along to my own personal music. Just relax.
Oh, that's annoying.
Damn right I am.
Well, okay then.
Do you got anything
I'm
that
still
was
just
written
staring off
like
in his face.
this century, maybe?
We're no strangers to love.
Well, you see, you
know
want
the
to seek
rules,
approval.
and so
That's
do
your primary
I.
motivation.
It's true.
So you want to make friends with us, right? Maybe?
I mean, I guess so.
I don't want to tell you what to do.
I kind of my picture of Chocola in my head is that, like, while all of these things are true, she's also very like just she's very like soft and kind of shy and doesn't know how to talk to people, but desperately wants their approval.
I want to run up to her, give her a big hug, and start singing, "Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down."
If you'd like.
And I'm
Chocolate's
gonna be
just
like
got-
really huggy to her.
Chocolate's got like a big
Never gonna run
smile on her
around and
face.
desert you.
If you want Hingel's approval, you could always just share some of your blood.
Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye.
Chocola like inches over to her box a little bit.
I'll be starting. I want to start a new club.
With blood.
No, please.
You want to check out my bullets? They're real cute.
Sure.
I like your box. It's real cute.
Thank you.
Oh, boy.
I also like my box. It's a good box.
I could ward it for
Is
you.
there a ship sailing in the middle of this?
I could put blood wardings on it.
Oh,
Keep it real safe.
safe is.
I'll make it extra safe. No one will be able to get in that box after I cover it with the blood Enochian symbols of the Hello Kitty gods.
Will I still be able to get my box?
Oh yeah.
I was always
won't
more of a
ruin the box.
Karopian Friends
It'll just be
fan.
like covered in like symbol graffiti
You just write "keep out" in the box in blood.
with like a little heart over one of like the O in out is just a heart.
With like a little like equals D's like
But
smiley
I
face.
cut my finger and I'm smearing it with the blood off of my own fingertips. Keep out written on the box now.
Incidentally, Chocola, you're looking through all these people. Hey, up on that bed, is that a chicken?
That's
Is
cool.
that a giant bird?
Birds
Well,
are
that's
cool.
pretty weird.
Hello, bird friend.
Are you turning the top bunk into your nest?
Oh, 100%.
Cool.
You're not gonna poop in here, are you?
I don't want to sleep under you.
I wouldn't call what I do pooping.
Oh boy.
I take the bunk across the room from the bird.
What?
Always wanted a bird with a
I'm
roommate.
stuck with the bird person. This is not cool.
I can. It's
I think
cool.
they prefer.
Hey, I'm not the one listening to music that's 40 years old.
What are you talking about? It just came out.
Music
What are
sucks.
you talking about? Your music taste is like my dad's.
Yeah, then your dad is awesome, clearly. Come on.
Chocolate's
Weirdo
just
chicken
tuned,
dad.
just tuned right back out again, just like staring out into the window again. Just
All right,
Just
and
like
as you are
everything.
all beginning,
And then the camera pans out the window and up into the sky to end episode 1.
episode 1 ends, as you look across and, hey, is that a giant black monolith? Just leering over the campus.
oh, what is that?
Cue Inception horns.
The Reapers.
Okay. Come back next
think-
week on the terrible adventures of Kagegami High.
Yep, that was a...
That was a thing.
That was a thing.
Now we're actually
I'm
gonna play
Derek
the
the Bard
game.
from Chasing the Muse, and I was involved in this thing.
It's your fault. You insisted on it.
You
I brought
wanted
this on myself.
this.
You made your bed, now nest in it.
Witness us.
Cue
I've been-
yourselves out, guys.
I've been Mike the Birdman Dodd from ThisWeekInGeek.net playing Lava Hagawa.
Okay, I guess it's me. I guess. I'm Cassie D20 Love Chew playing Chocola Kagura. I like Sudoku and definitely not Seppuku.
I'm just Ecock playing Hingle Harahara, and I might be into seppuku. We'll find out next week.
Well,
And I'm Will Mitchell playing Donut Ross.
Ross!
You're real intense.
bye.
Okay, that sounds real weird. Terrible Warriors has new episodes out every Tuesday and Thursday. Kagegami High will return in 2 weeks' time, and I can't tell you what we did next because we didn't know at the time while we were recording. This game was entirely made up on the spot. I can tell you that episode 2 has a title randomly generated to say Council Failure. Kagegami High in 2 weeks' time. Next week, we start rolling out our second chapters in our new campaigns. Bree Poison returns to the Star Wars universe with her Imperial recruits in a campaign we called Ashes of the Empire. And after a pretty dark first day on the job, they're eager to get back to work and show the Empire just how good they are at being bad guys. Ashes of the Empire on Tuesday. On Thursday next week, Derek Burrow and his Edmonton crew are playing Unknown Armies, a film by Alan Smithy. And what started out as a lark has turned deadly. Things are getting mysterious in Shroob County. Sound like a fun game there. Unknown Armies on Thursday. And alternating with Star Wars on Tuesdays, Will Mitchell is GMing The Seventh Sea, Love and Consequence. And after an heroic premiere episode, our adventurers arrive in the town of Montanon. Intriguing mysteries abound. What are the Inquisition doing in Montanon? No, find out in 2 weeks' time on Tuesdays. Along with our one-shot rotating campaigns, we also have a few bonus episodes that we're making for you. Every single Sunday is Star Trek Sundays. Justin Ecock is running through Star Trek Adventures, the Living Campaign, published by Modifius. You can play along with the Living Campaign by checking out Modifius' website and signing up to the mailing list yourself. Let us know if you are playing that game, and maybe we'll work it in. Every Sunday, Star Trek Adventures. And also, the Cambridge Chronicles has new episodes coming out every single week. You'll need to subscribe to that, though. It's another podcast. If you like the Terrible Warriors, you will love the Cambridge Chronicles. Terrible Warriors started off in someone's living room just recording one game with one game master. That's exactly what the Cambridge Chronicles is. Mike the Birdman Dodd playing a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons ongoing campaign with the same players every single week. And if you follow on Twitter, you'll know that the Cambridge Chronicles is still recording episodes right now. They are so deep in. This podcast is going to have new episodes coming out for a long time. Subscribe today. TerribleWarriors.com/Cambridge Chronicles. Today's Terrible Warriors, your schoolgirls in Kagegami High, Game Master Derek Burrow and Cassie, Chui, Mike, Dodd, Justin Ecock, and Will Mitchell. And we'll see you back here in Kagegami High in 2 weeks' time, right here on the Terrible Warriors.